Good morning, coaches. I hope everybody's doing well. Um, Today, as we continue with our training, we want to talk about creating a vision. Um, when you're enrolled as a coach, many coaches have an idea of where they want their business to go. I'm sure it's changed by now. I know mine has. Now that you've seen success, had some failures, figured out how to get over those hurdles, even just knowing more about the business, your vision could change. But something that successful leaders do and know is their concise vision on where they want their business to go, um, and what they want for their future as well. As a coach, as a leader in their job, whatever it may be, they know, their um, other coaches know, their coaches know, their employees know, whatever it may be. They have a clear vision. Your vision is not to be confused with your why. That's something to remember. Your why is what's driving you to reach your vision. So two totally different things. Your vision, it's as simple as knowing what you want your business to look like in the future. So, what do you want to see as an end result in your business? Do you want to be 5-star and elite by the end of the year? Do you want to be 2-star premier by the end of the year? Do you want to add 5 coaches a month? Whatever your vision is, do you want to be top coach? Do you want to be in the top 25, top 50, top 100? Do you want to be on the top 10 trip to France or the next year? Like, where do you want your business to go? So what I want you to do is to picture your ideal business at the end of the next 30 days. So we're in this group for 60 days. If you become diamond before then, great. But right now we're just going to focus on the next 30 days. I want you to be very specific. I want to know things such as how much money you will be making, how many coaches you will have on your team. So it's not how many coaches you're going to sign, it's how many coaches do you want on your team at the end of this 30 days. How many of those coaches will be success starters? So that means, hitting Success Club the first 3 months of their business, earning their free summit ticket, earning the call with Carl, all of that. I want to know how many emeralds you have on your team at the end of this 30 days, what your challenge groups will look like. Even if you're still working with your coach on the challenge groups, you can still have a vision for the way that challenge group is run, how your challenges are run in the group. So I want to know about them. I also want to know how many Success Club points you want. As a coach, as a leader, you need to be hitting Success Club every month, especially if you have coaches who are working the business. You need to set an example for them, and so that they see that whatever you're doing, they should be doing. This also goes hand in hand with premier points or elite points if you're shooting for any of those. You have to be hitting Success Club for that. Also, the free trip to Cancun or 2016 trip, it's all from the Success Club points. So you need to be making sure that you're hitting it. You need to make sure that you have a goal of what you want to hit every month, and you do everything possible to hit your goal. The last thing I want to know is, what is the ideal image you have for yourself? What kind of coach do you want to become in the next 30 days? This is all something that I want you to do. This is the assignment here. I want you to think about it. I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to envision 30 days where failure is non-existent. You cannot fail in this next 30 days. What does your business look like? What do you see for your business if you could not fail at it? What do you see? The assignment. I want you to, once you have this clear vision and you know what you want in great detail, because the more detail you have, the better your chances of actually achieving your vision for the next 30 days. So I want you to write yourself a letter dated 30 days from now. It's going to be to you. So it would be to Kaileigh, dated 30 days from now. I want you to describe your vision in this letter to yourself. Like I said, in a lot of detail. The more detail, the better. You can go off of the questions that the things that I just told you that you wanted to hear, but don't be afraid to add more. Those are just guidelines. You don't need to follow them. If you want to take something out or you want to add something in, do it. Then there's only two things that I want you to do with this letter. One, I want you to email it to either me, Jennifer Terry, Amy DeSanzo, or Kristen Richards. We're not going to open them. We will end up sending them back to you on the day 30. It is just more of an accountability to make sure that it's done. When you have sent it to one of us, we'll put our emails in the group. When you have sent it to us, I want you to write, tag whoever you sent it to saying sent, in the bottom of this thread. That way we know that it's sent. We know that you did what you were supposed to do for this group, and so on and so forth. The second thing that I want you to do with this letter, once you have it written out and you are aware of your vision, I want you to start working backwards. So start with day 30, wherever you are, what your vision is for day 30 in this, in your business. I want you to start working backwards. Start setting goals. Reverse engineer your main goal, your main vision, and start setting smaller goals from now until day 30. I want you to set up an action plan, whether you need to contact one of us, the leaders of the group, to help you do this. That would be a great choice to do as well. But I want you to put it together on what you're going to do, and I want you to share it with one of us. So it can be the person that you sent the email to. It could be just in the group. You can share it to everyone because everyone can use some advice. They can use some tips. Something that you're going to try to do, someone else, it might work for someone else. So if you feel led to, tell us in the group what you want to do to reverse engineer your vision, then please do so. Other than that, that's the assignment. I want it done by the end of today. I think you guys, it's very plain and simple. You should have an idea of where you want your business to go, especially in the next 30 days. 30 days is not a long time. I can guarantee you, if you guys work hard, most of you will be diamond in the next 30 days. So let's make this a great one. Good luck and dream big.